After looking at more than 50 locations for Thunder Bay's proposed temporary shelter village, city staff are now speaking about their new recommended site along Fort William Road.
The plans for the LRCA property will be brought before City Council on Monday night with hopes of getting the lease negotiations finalized as soon as possible. Jessica Clement reports.
The new suggested location for the city's proposed temporary shelter village at 1111 Fort William Road is a triangular lot directly across from the CLE grounds. City staff will be asking council to endorse the proposal to lease the property, which is currently owned by the Lakehead Region Conservation Authority. The recommendation comes after council members rejected the East Mile Street site, and administration then looked at over 50 alternate locations across the city.
So of the 50, 29 actually got ranked against the site selection criteria. And though there were some options that ranked higher than 1111 Fort William Road, the options had other considerations that were not necessarily reflected in the site selection criteria that needed to be considered. So there was a degree of professional expertise that had to be applied in that analysis as well.
Encampment response lead Riley Willinen says the new site has enough space to accommodate around 100 units and is in reasonable walking distance to services and public transit. She also notes the site is pretty much ready for development, which is ideal as the city needs to start construction in 3 months, or else the funding they received from the District Social Services Board may be in jeopardy.
Our funding, the $2.8 million that we've been approved, is contingent on starting construction in July and finishing construction by December. So we are still anticipating that we'll have a phased approach to occupancy starting in October. So though it's delayed a little bit, it's still, the goal is still for it to happen this year.
As for safety and well-being concerns, especially since the site is near the Nebing River and the McIntyre floodway, Willinen says there will be multiple safety measures implemented.
The site will be fenced. There is a camera that's nearby with the Eye on the Street program that has a full view of the site, and there will be staff and security on site 24/7 as well.
If approved by City Council on Monday, the city will enter lease negotiations with the LRCA. Next steps also include engagement with Indigenous leaders and community partners and collaborating more with the Conservation Authority. Jessica Clement, TBT News.